Welcome, YouTubers, preppers, and fellow survivalists. Do this now, and you will secure your future and make good money. Due to the oncoming food crisis, which you can go shopping and you see the price is increasing daily. If you start a small farm, when there's nothing on the grocery shelves to buy, and you have a farm that is already producing, who do you think the people are going to come to for their food? The meek shall inherit the earth. So us small farmers, we've been struggling for a long time. Now, my food, I do not use chemical fertilizers. I do not use pesticides. So my food is truly organic. And I do not use pesticides. So you're not eating poison. And when no one has food, when no one can go and buy food, I'll have food for sale. Now don't come on my property. You better give me advance notice that you're coming up here to purchase food. Because if someone just walks up here, me and my mag team, we're going to view them as a threat. And that could end badly. But when no one else has food, us small farmers, we're going to have something to work with. And I grow a lot of food. And I raise rabbits and chickens. So I'm going to have meat for sale or barter, because I really don't want that fiat money. Bring something to barter and you'll get a better deal from me, because that paper money is going to be worthless. Now's the time to invest in you a good pair of boots. Invest in your gardening tools. Good ones, not the cheap ones, because they'll break. I have gardening tools I've had for 20 years and they're still going strong. I've had new ones break within a week. Just like the old timers said, they don't make them like they used to. But if you want to make good money, if you want to have food when nobody else has none, use whatever space you have available. If you can only farm enough to feed you or your family, that's still money you're not having to spend, so you're saving money. I've been blessed with a lot of land to farm. So my surplus, I'm going to be selling it. Because if you don't think there's a food crisis coming, which is already here, well, you're on the wrong channel. You might as well just go watch cats chasing little laser beams or whatever it is you do to entertain yourself. But when you get hungry, if you have something worth bartering with, I'll work with you. And if you have nothing, I'll put you to work. I'll let you earn that food. So if you want to make money, go ahead and start gardening now. There's an art to it. And when there's no food, you're going to be the only one around with food. And what is that going to be worth? So that's the prepper tip of the day. Start your garden. If you're already gardening, you're blessed. If you're not, you need to start now and learn. Because with gardening, it's not really a failure. When you have a crop failure, it's just you learn. You learn, well, don't do that again. Most people, they put too much chemical fertilizer on their garden and they burn their crops up. I don't use chemical fertilizer. I use compost from rabbit manure, chicken manure, any cow manure that I can scrape up. Anything I can compost, I compost. And it makes great fertilizer. And in Florida, where I'm at, there's plenty of water. I got water catchment systems set up. Maybe I'll make a video about that. I don't even have to pump water out of the ground. I have plenty of water. It rains a lot down here. And I catch it. And nothing makes your plants grow better than rainwater. If you're growing hydroponically, if you're growing indoors, which that's not a bad idea, as long as you can get electricity or make your own, because nothing can get to your crops. If you have problems with pests, just you can go online and buy ladybugs and by the thousands and just turn them loose on your crops and they'll eat those aphids. That's usually the main indoor problem you have. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and us small farmers, we're going to be kings. So get your seeds, because they're in short supply. Practice your skills. There is so many videos on YouTube to show you how to. Like I'm fixing to get out there. For me, sweet potatoes do really great. And you can eat the leaves. Because a sweet potato isn't truly a potato. It's in a different family. And it grows good down here in the heat. And you can cut off the shoots and root them and make more plants. So I will have plenty, and they're so nutritious. I will have plenty of sweet potatoes. If you want meat, I'll have rabbit meat. But it's going to cost you, one form or another. So I suggest you go ahead and you buy stuff to barter with. Socks. Everybody needs socks, shoes, boots, clothing, especially down here in Florida. Hot weather clothing seems to be a good idea. But I just want to throw that out there. If you want to make a lot of money in the future and you see what's happening with the prices of food, start gardening. They'll come, they'll want to buy your food. And if they know it's organic, really when they get hungry, they're not going to care. But my food's organic because I'm not spending money on that fertilizer. It's too expensive. My rabbits make my fertilizer and I grow my own rabbit food. It's a cycle. With that, this is Y'all American Prepper. Stay ready. Stay dangerous. And have a blessed day.